Today we're looking at and reviewing the Rode Wireless Go. It's an incredibly small and affordable wireless microphone system, and we're going to break this thing down and find out just how good it is, as well as answer if you should be thinking about buying it. Let's go! Okay, so we're looking at the Wireless Go here, and here's a few specs that you'd find right off the website or on the box, right before we jump into a quick unboxing. Now, like most of Rode's products, this comes in a nice minimalist box. They give you everything you need and nothing that you really don't. Inside, expect to find the basic stuff: a quick start guide, 2 USB Type-C charging cables, an instruction manual, 2 little free wind protectors, a nice little carrying pouch, and a 3.5mm cord for your microphone to your camera. And of course, the transmitter and receiver. Here's everything laid out that's in the box. When it comes to build quality, they're very well made. The buttons and features feel and look good. They're an incredible size and weight, coming in at 31 grams each and measuring just 1.75 inches. The clips feel good and fit snugly in your camera's hot shoe. The buttons are intuitive and easy to use, and all in all, you can have this thing set up in about 10 seconds. You'll find convenient connection and battery life LED indicators, as well as an easy to read and high resolution screen on the transmitter. And it actually has a built-in microphone on the receiver. Rode really thought this one through when they made it, with lots of convenient features. For build quality, I give it 4 stars. So when it comes to value, we're not going to spend a lot of time here, and if you've done a little bit of research, you probably know that this thing has incredible value. Comparing it to things a lot more expensive, which sure, yeah, are a little bit older. Don't expect the world's best audio quality, but for what you're comparing it to, you just can't beat it. We'll get into audio quality in a second, but as far as value is concerned, this thing gets 5 stars. So absolutely, these little guys have phenomenal value. But how do they perform? Well, pretty well. Actually, they have a 7-hour battery life and a range of 70 meters, which is about 230 feet. And I have no idea why you'd need to go that far, but do keep in mind that these need line of sight, which means they have to see each other. So if you're behind a tree or a building or something, or walking down a hall, it's not going to work. Keep that in mind if that's something that's important to you. So let's test out what matters on this thing, and that's audio performance. Right now you're hearing the Rode VideoMic Pro, and this is of course not a wireless microphone. This is right on top of my camera, but we're going to do a few variations here so you can hear the difference for yourself, so that you can be the judge. So again, just for comparison, right now you're listening to the Rode VideoMic Pro. And now you're listening to the Rode Wireless Go. This is what it sounds like. There it is. And this is just with the built-in microphone. If you're just running gun shooting, you don't have time, or maybe you don't even own another microphone, this is what it's going to sound like. And this is what the Rode Mic Pro sounds like hooked up to the Rode Wireless Go. This is getting confusing, but just for reference, this is how it sounds. Do keep in mind as well, the further you travel away from your receiver, the worse audio quality is going to be. That's obvious. And this is what a lavalier mic sounds like. This is just a cheap one off Amazon, but do keep in mind that Rode actually just released their own lavalier mic that's specifically designed for the Wireless Go. So at the end of the day, you're going to have to decide what works best for you. I'm not a total audio fanatic, nor do I need complete professional quality audio. It's just kind of mainly for my YouTube adventures and maybe a few interviews and some work that I do for clients. But for the most part, this thing does exactly what I need it to. I've been blown away by it so far. Just the convenience and ease of use. I could not be happier with this product, to be honest. So another great and convenient feature on these mics is that you can change your decibel output with just one touch of a button, depending on your situation. And this is a great option. I love this feature, and it's really handy compared to some way more expensive mic systems that don't even offer it. Great job, Rode. There are a few little downfalls, which we'll get into in just a second, but overall this thing performs great. But now that you've heard a few comparables, you be the judge. As far as performance goes, this thing performs very well and rivals mics that are way more expensive. I give it 4 solid stars. So really taking a step back and looking at this thing as a whole, it's a great little system with a lot of pros and not really many cons. I really had to try and find some stuff that was wrong with this thing. But really there's no deal breakers. All things considered, I give the Rode Wireless Go 4.5 stars. I also rate things on a scale from never think about again to consider to definitely buy. And in this case, if you're on a budget and you're looking for a very versatile, easy to use microphone system, look no further, this is a definite buy. I wanted to keep this one short and sweet for you guys, and I hope I did. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, consider hitting that like and subscribe button, and drop your questions and comments down below. If you're thinking about pulling the trigger on this thing or anything you've seen in this video, I will leave an affiliate link in the description for you that'll take you to where you need to go to buy it. Thanks very much, guys. Like always, make mistakes, be yourself, and get out there and take some more pictures. See you next time.